Happy Pride mga ka-SFT! A day before the Philippine Pride March, we'll examine if the LGBTQ+ community is truly respected and accepted in the Philippines. We'll also look at another burning COA report. Ang dami rin mga fire stations na hindi pa tapos. Plus, we have good news for students riding the LRT2 and MRT. This is Ato Maraulio. Stand with us, stand for truth. Binantaan ng Pangulo ang mga gustong magpa-impeach sa kanya. Meron kasi mga nagsabi na ayon sa konstitusyon, dapat ang iizi natin ay para lamang sa mga Pilipino.
Impeach ako, kulungin ko silang lahat. Subukan ninyo. Try to take it. You need to do it, and I will do it. Sabi ko sa mga sundalo, ipadala ko kayo doon. Paano itong mga pamilya nito?
So essentially, the president is threatening his critics. That would usually alarm us. But at this point, parang siguro nasanay na tayo na this is part of how the president speaks. Regardless, Richard, what do you think of this latest controversy from the palace?
Well, on one hand, there's the element of the president being confident. Because when it comes to the impeachment process, let's not forget, it's primarily a political process. It's a game of numbers. Do you have enough number of people in both houses of the Congress to push it forward? And let's not forget, Atom, sa buong kasaysayan ng Pilipinas, sa buong kasaysayan ng ating demokrasya, there has never been a single case of impeachment. What we had were civilian-backed coups, or what we call people power in a more euphemistic way. And whether it was President Marcos or President Estrada, they would not have been kicked out of power if not for the withdrawal of support from the armed forces of the Philippines. So there is no precedence for impeachment. So President Duterte feels he's firmly in control of both houses of the Congress. Ang pogi niya after midterm elections, wipe out yung opposition. You know, I called it the Monday Night Massacre. So on one hand, you can say that this is a sign of confidence, that if you want to go ahead, impeach me, and I'm so powerful, I can even put you in jail for even bothering or even daring, having the audacity to go for impeachment
But
against
isn't
me.
that, I mean, should we accept that kind of rhetoric?
But on the other
From
hand,
President
actually,
Duterte.
alam mo, Atom, I see it as a sign of weakness. Again, just a month ago after elections, no, President Duterte looked so dominant. In fact, we would sarcastically, or perhaps some would alarmingly say, King Duterte, Haring Digong, no? He looks very different right now. He's cornered, he's being criticized from right and left. Si Lani Insigne, yung misis ng captain ng fishing vessel na, na nasink ng mga Chinese fishermen, ay nagsabi, she's okay with the possibility of the president being impeached. Kasi iritang-irita daw siya dun sa lack of support coming from President Duterte.
She's a feisty one.
She's a feisty one. Hashtag brave, no? So people are speaking out, and I think the president's feeling the heat. And I think in the moment of weakness and moment of irritation, the president himself said, go ahead and impeach me, I'll put you in jail. Pero ito, in just few hours a while ago, ang Malacanang again came out with damage control.
Of course.
Because they felt that's completely out of this world for the president to say, I will jail you for trying to impeach me. So you can see the president is showing weakness and his critics are smelling blood.
COA is on a roll, this time reporting that there are many unfinished fire stations in the Philippines. At kung target ng pag-uusapan, kulang pa raw tayo ng halos 500 mga istasyon ng bumbero sa Pilipinas. Ardo Miravalles reports.
Buhay at ari-arian ang nakataya tuwing may sunog. Paano kung walang bumbero? Sa barangay Tokukan, Bontoc Mountain Province, nagpasabalde ang mga residente nang minsan magkasunog noong 2015. 6 na kilometro kasi ang layo ng fire station sa kanilang lugar. Fast forward to 2019, kulang pa rin ba ng fire station ng bansa? Ayon sa report ng COA sa BFP, as of December 31, 2018, mayroong 1,168 fire stations sa buong bansa. Pero ayon din sa COA, may mandato ang BFP na mag-establish ng isang fire station na kumpleto sa bumbero at gamit sa bawat LGU ng bansa. Kaya kulang pa rin ang bansa ng 466 fire stations. Ano ang ginagawa ng BFP para ma-meet ang mandatong ito?
Naghihintay po kami ng mga donors ng lupa sa kanya-kanyang LGU Pagkatapos, babudgetan po yun for the procurement and construction of the fire station.
May mga ginagawa namang fire stations. Pero eto na nga ang napunan ng COA. 133 ang hindi pa rin nakukumpleto as of December 31, 2018. Iba rito, funded na noong 2015 pa. Ayon sa COA, ma-avoid sana ito kung may proper engineering study and post-qualification evaluation lang during pre-construction stage. Kabilang sa rekomendasyon ng COA ay ang pag-require sa mga contractor na bilisan ang paggawa at mag-impose ng liquidated damages, tapusin ang kontrata ng mga delayed gumawa at kumuha ng ibang legit contractor para matapos sa proyekto, at i-blacklist ang mga delayed gumawa kung kinakailangan ito.
Terminate na yung previous contractor. Magkakaroon ulit ng another procurement process para dun sa resuming ng ating construction. Ma-expedite na rin yun within this year.
Dapat mapanuri tayo sa government project na nade-delay, lalo na kapag tungkol sa emergency services tulad ng fire protection. Ika nga ng COA, nade-deprive ang BFP at ang publiko ng benepisyo mula sa timely completion ng mga proyekto. I'm Ardo Miravalles, and I stand for truth.
Swipe left. Next. Swipe right.
Hindi mapagkakaila that technology helps connect more people together, like friends, long-lost relatives, at minsan pa nga, potential jowa.
Sa social media, minsan may namumuong pag-ibig, pero minsan daw, may nawawasak ding pag-iibigan. Katulad ni Ilya, 17 years old, ang pagtatapos ng relationship niya with her ex dahil rin sa pagme-message sa ibang tao kahit na together sila. Pero red flag na daw para sa kanya yung pag-heart react sa ibang tao ng kanyang jowa nung una pa lang.
Ang naging major concern ko lang dun sa relationship namin is yung biglang pag-message niya dun sa friend ko with obvious intentions na he wanted to start talking to her, all while knowing na we were friends.
Apparently, ang pag-wave, pag-like o pagpuso sa posts at pag-PM sa social media, maaaring may mali siya na pala?
Oo, cheating siya in a way na kasi may constant person ka na, na dapat na binibigyan na attention, pero naghahanap ka pa ng ibang tao para magpapansin, ganyan.
Hindi po, kasi wala namang personal interaction. Isipin mo, cheating ba talaga siya or sadyang insecure ka lang?
Parang ang pangit pa rin pakinggan na or gawin kasi parang inisip mo na nagbalak ka na mag-cheat or nagbalak kang maghanap ng ibang tao.
Hindi lang sila ang nakadarama nito. Sa katunayan, may viral tweet kung saan in-expose ng isang Twitter user ang kanyang conversation sa isang lalaking may girlfriend umano, pero ilang beses pa rin nag-wave sa Twitter user. Depensa naman ng lalaki na pindot niya lang daw ito.
Because of social media, dating becomes easier. It's easier to look for other people, easier to look for a mate, easier to look for someone to cheat on with, parang ganyan, to cheat with. Easier to say that you are replaceable.
Ayon sa data ng Pew Research Center, halos 5 out of 10 internet users na edad 18 to 29 ang nagsasabing may impact ang internet sa kanilang relationship. Habang 1 out of 10 internet users lang na edad 65 pataas ang nagsasabi rin ito. Halos 7 out of 10 din naman ang internet users na kasal o nasa committed relationship na nagsishare ng kanilang password sa social media accounts ng kanilang partner. Mainam nga ba na solusyon ang pag-share ng password?
If that is the intention, na parang meron kang pulis, then red flag na rin yun. Parang that's not healthy for the relationship.
Technology has certainly brought us closer together. Pero sana, we use it for the right purpose. I am Edward Faraon, and I stand for truth.
Ang biruan sa jeep pwedeng mag 1, 2, 3 kapag wala kang pamasahe. Pero mas mahirap gawin yan sa MRT at LRT too. But if you're a student, you don't have to, starting July. Let's find out the details from Asmarie Labaw.
Guys, excited na ho ba kayo sa libreng sakay next week? Magsisimula na ho sa July 1 ang libreng sakay para sa mga estudyante ng LRT2, MRT3 at ang PNR. Pero kailangan yung maging maaga dahil katulad dito sa LRT2, magsisimula ang libreng sakay sa oras na 4:30 AM hanggang 6 AM.
At ang MRT3 naman magsisimula ng 5 AM to 6:30 sa umaga at 3 PM to 4:30 sa hapon. Sa PNR naman, 5 AM to 6 AM at 3 PM to 4 PM. Pero hindi kasama ang LRT1 na dumadaan pa naman sa ilang bahagi ng University Belt. Pribadong sektor na raw kasi ang nagpapatakbo nito. Sa LRT2, nakasabay ko si Jana Paula Ganza na excited ng makalibre.
Bilang estudyante po, isa po siyang parang malaking tulong na rin po sa amin kasi less gastos na rin po siya. Hindi lang po sa amin, pati po sa mga magulang namin na nagbibigay pinansyal or baon sa amin.
Anya, makakasip na daw sila sa programang ito.
So since po 50 pesos a day po yung nagagastos ko sa LRT, in a week po 250, then in a whole month po, bali makakasip po ako ng 1,000 pesos.
Importante siya para sa mga student kagaya namin kasi masyadong malaki din yung matitipid. Like, for me, yung nagagastos ko na ticket is 19 pesos each balikan or papunta. So, nakakatipid ako ng almost 40 pesos.
Pero okay lang kaya sa kanila kahit masyadong maagang oras?
Kung gusto po talaga natin or may eagerness po tayo na makalibre sa sakay, syempre po kailangan natin gumising ng maaga. Yun nga po para maabutan yung libreng sakay.
Dahil inaasahang darami ang dadagsa sa umaga at hapon, may nangangamba na baka maging siksikan tuwing rush hour.
Sana po ma-accommodate po nila lahat kasi po pag sinabing libre, mag-expect na po tayo ng sobrang madaming estudyante yung makikinabang. So sana po ma-accommodate nila.
Pero sa karaniwang Pilipino, masaya sila sa programang libreng sakay. Pero ang expert na ito, iba rin ang tingin niya.
Actually, kung iisipin mo yung buong picture, medyo noong una, kung tutusin, negative yung reaction ko dyan eh. Alam naman natin hanggang ngayon na yung MRT, LRT, binabayaran pa natin yung utang na ginastos natin para sa pagtayo niyan. At saan nila kinukuha yon? Siyempre, dun sa fares, sa pang-araw-araw na fares na nakokolektan nila. Ngayon, babawasan mo pa yon. So probably in the short run, makakatulong. Pero in the long run, magkakaproblema tayo sa maintenance.
Yung kita kasi ng gobyerno na sisingilin sa pamasahe, kulang na kulang sa operations at maintenance ng mga tren, kaya abunado pa ang gobyerno. Kaya dagdag niya,
less magawa ng paraan ng gobyerno na mag-reallocate ng pera para ma-maintain naman yung kalidad ng ating mass transportation. Ano lang to, stopgap measure lang to para sa atin. So, medyo kailangan balansihin lang din yung dalawang aspeto na yun na nagtipid ka nga o binigyan mo sila ng favorable na fares versus yung long-term maintenance.
Sinisikap pa naming makuha ang pahayag ng DOTR tungkol sa isyung ito. I am Asmari Labaw, and I stand for truth.
The LGBTQ+ community is painting the town red, actually rainbow colors pa. A day ahead of the Philippine Pride March, sunod-sunod na ang mga activities aiming to promote equality for all genders. Darwin Carina checks if the Philippines is proud enough.
Mariah, Whitney, Beyonce. Ito ang peg ng mga drag queens nitong Miyerkules ng gabi sa Tomatito. Pasmang kaladkaring kagaya ko, dito sa Tomatito sa BGC ay may isang kabang-abang na palabas in celebration of Pride Month, ang Drag for Equality, a night of glitter, love, and food. Isa itong collaboration with the Austrian Embassy sa kanilang 4-day event na Manila XV Equality Fest. Kaya ngayon pa lang, rumarampa na ang mga drag queens sa masikip na daan papunta sa stage. At ito pa, si Tamara Mascara, all the way from Vienna, fresh na fresh ang kanyang face from a makeup workshop. O, ito, si Queen V, pinagpapawisan sa kaka-change costume. Ika nga nila, tiis ganda.
Now we can start! About the meeting one, Manila is in
Tiis ganda ang drama nila.
So, mas naramdaman ko yung self ko nung nagsigawan na lahat ng tao nung pinakita ko na yung true colors ko.
It's sweaty, but it's worth it. Yeah. So, wow, I'm so impressed by your mock suits. That's good. Suit. Yeah, you almost managed to do that. Wow, that's nice. Thank you.
I think we all come together to celebrate Pride and to celebrate the things that we want. Same rights for everyone, no matter who you are.
Ngayon ay part 2 na ng show, tuluyang chibugan at tuluyang ligaya. Pagdating ng second show, Spice Girls naman ang peg. Sabay wagayway pa ng bandila ng federasyon. Ika nga nila, learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. Diba?
I'm very blessed na we empower the society na kung sino man kayo, kung sino man tayo, let's be proud of who we are. Let's stand our grounds. This is us. Raise our rainbow flag!
But wait, there's more! Tomorrow na ang Pride March sa Marikina City that aims to raise awareness and to fight for equality for all genders, including the LGBTQ community. But you don't need to be there to show support. You can march along anywhere by using your mobile phones. Open Google Maps. Enter your walking route. Take a screenshot. Trace the route using any color of the rainbow, kahit several colors pa. Save and post sa iyong social media accounts. Don't forget to use #MarchTogetherPH and #CreateWithLove. Sa kabila ng mga nagniningning at buwis-buhay ng mga performances ng mga drag queens na ito, ay ang kanilang tiis-gandang pagsisikap na gawing mas makulay at mas mapagmahal ang ating mundo. Here, these drag queens have found a way to freely express themselves in their quest for gender equality, and this is where they stand. This is Darwin Carino, and I stand for truth.
Would you believe that the Philippines is one of the most LGBT-friendly countries in the world? This is according to a Pew Research Center survey back in 2013, which revealed that 73% of the 804 Filipino participants said that homosexuality should be accepted by society. But even then, hindi accepted ang same-sex marriage. Fast forward to 6 years later, and the House of Representatives recently released an online poll which asked if Filipinos are in favor of the House's proposal to legalize same-sex unions as civil partnerships in the country. 59% of 65,216 respondents said that they are not in favor of this as of the count on May 21, according to CNN. And we're not even talking about marriage here, just civil partnership to let same-sex couples have legal and civil rights like inheritance, child custody, among other things. The House Bill number 6595, or the Civil Partnership Act, even states that no religious rite or form is required. And yet the law is opposed by, you guessed it, some religious people. Para bang nag-uusap kayo ng pamilya nyo kung saan kayo pupunta for summer, pero pinipigilan kayo ng kapitbahay nyo kahit wala naman silang kinalaman. Ang church wedding naman kasi is a union before the eyes of God. So, yung mga paniniwala of the church stays in place. But in a civil wedding, it's a union before the eyes of the law and nothing else. Anyari sa separation of church and state natin. In 28 countries nga, same-sex marriages are allowed, again, according to the Pew Research Center. Spain, our former colonizer who introduced Catholicism to us, has already legalized same-sex marriage in 2005. Just meal. Pero guys, hindi lang same-sex civil union ang nakatenga sa Congress. The anti-discrimination bill hasn't also even been passed yet, which we need, lalo't not from 1996 to June 2012, there have been 164 LGBT deaths, according to the Philippine LGBT Hate Crime Watch. Lesbians, gays, bisexual, and transgender Filipinos have been stabbed, strangled, and beaten. The anti-discrimination bill that can protect the LGBT community from all forms of discrimination and violence is then evidently needed. So before you say hi to your gay friends, pag-isipan nyo how you can be better allies and help them get the rights they deserve. This is Darwin Carino, and I stand for truth.
And that's it. It's a Friday. Enjoy the weekend and the Pride March for those who are going. Darating din ang araw na pwede nating mahalin kung sino ang gusto natin. This is Ato Maralio together with Richard A. Darian and Joy Spring. Stand with us, stand for truth.